Acre. Oh.
Hello, my beautiful gamers. We are back in the wonderful world that we know as Earth. We are continuing our series here of history according to Doodle empires. And let's get right into the show. Why don't we? Magnium here. Starting in Western Africa. They're going to unite. I'd assume with Mirth. They're both the same, more or less. Yeah. I think they split even in the last episode. Coastal, our golden boy, do we want to say? They and Jane just combined. Oh, wait. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Just merged into a superpower here. Oh, right. But they're still nomads. So they're actually migrating. Where are they going to migrate? You know what? I think we'll have them migrate out of Arabia a little bit. They're going to leave the Oman region kind of. Maybe they even pull back in Anatolia a little bit. Heck, maybe even leave coastal city. They don't care. They're nomads. They're going to do something crazy. Just you wait. And then they do just a mad push here. First they connect this. I just wanted to do that. And then they do a mad push into Iwanaba. They're actually not doing as crazy as I thought. They lost a lot more land than they gained there. I didn't expect that. I thought they were going to do a lot more damage. Silly me. Tamia, right here. Let's see. They are gonna They're a conqueror. They're gonna try and reunite the valley here. And they do a little bit. Big Larry. Let's see. A small migration. Let's see that. Let's get rid of the little sliver there. And let's have them move into Persia down here. Yeah, just screw them over. Riara, everyone's favorite little rebels. We're actually going to see them take opportunity from Coastal migrating into the Horn of Africa. They're going to take this opportunity to recapture Carapolis from Iwanaba. Georgia, let's see if they just keep moving. Yeah, they just keep moving. They keep moving and grooving. See them slightly move to the east. Cushion, we're going to see a large migration. I think they're just going to go further along the coast. Yeah, just take this spot. Heck, maybe even go south a little bit. Why not? Just push right up against Lago. And then we'll see Persia here. Never mind, we won't be seeing Persia. We'll see Serenia. Ooh, our first split of the day. And we are going to get Yon-Hur. However we want to say that. I'm sure we can all come up with an interpretation. And we're going to have them right on the border, actually. And this might not have been the best spot to put it. They actually just this huge divide. I take it back. Essacoria, here on the west. Just a medium expand. We'll just have them fill in the region. Maybe nibble a little bit at Magnium. Riara, once again, small expand. So now they've got Carapolis. They can just keep on pushing, I guess. Ready? Oh, Nered. Okay, oops. Oh, wow. I was I was trying to click on to read the name again. Because I was like, oh, wait, dude, I remember that. You know, whatever. This is what happened. They left this part and went there. Cushion, once again. Oh, but they split. So we're going to see Arthuth. There we go. And let's, we don't need to change the color too much. We'll just make it more of a tan. So Arthuth is going to be right up in here. There we go. Lovely. Tamia. Ooh, giant disaster. So we're going to do this. We're going to have, I don't know, something exploded. I don't know. Maybe. So we're going to have it just destroy everything in here. Heck, maybe even Thermopolis. So we're going to, in true disaster fashion, we're just going to say these cities got absolutely wiped out. Are there still ruins there? Maybe. But I think when a disaster hits a city, I'm going to remove the city. That's my official take now. Ooh, Georgia splits. let's see here. We can get, we can get, let's get Charcon up in this business. Wait, I want it to be, yeah, have it be more of a bronze. Charcon. That, okay, yes. I am saying that correctly, I think. So we'll have them in the west here. Just split them down the middle. More or less. Mesotapia right here. Doing well. Just not doing anything that time, actually. A large expand. Big Larry is just going to make it their mission to absolutely consume Persia. That's my headcanon, and I'm the one with the controller. Let's see. Migration. I think we're having Sphere go into India, more or less. It's kind of the direction they're heading. Maybe they can fill in that region too a little bit. But yeah, they're kind of this bridge. And we're seeing, we got like, you know, everyone down here, and then a few little islands of people in the rest of the world. Fizz gonna build a fort. So yeah, this is the great city of Fizz. Charcon. Ooh, Charcon is gonna split. So let's see Ruthenia up in this world. Here we go. And we'll give them an even, yeah, we'll just keep splitting it west. The western part is what splits. I'm not too confident if Georgia can reunify after 2 splits, but we'll see. I don't know if they care either, frankly. Adopt faith. Let's see, where, I don't even remember who I clicked on. I'm gonna be so honest with you all. So let's pick Iwanon. Oh, okay, that worked. That worked out in the end. It was Kenya, Kompaleke. It was Kompaleke. So you know what? They do. It makes sense. That makes sense. All works out in the end. Neredace, large migration. Okay, let's see them just jump right back into the Rift Valley. So they're actually going to take this, and they're going to actually kick out Tamia from over there, right? No, that was Jibth. Or maybe they were just similar colors. Maybe Tamia's gone. I think they're just gone now. Kompaleke. Small expand. You know what? They're gonna go after Riara. Serenia up north. Build a fort. A beautiful city here. Serenia, the city of Lake Chad. Mercuria, right here. A medium migration. Where are they? I think we're gonna have them continue. Whoa, I think they were just kind of filling up this region, but maybe we have them push into Iwanaba a little. You know, everyone's kind of making moves on Iwanaba after they had such a good start last episode. Another expand by Riara. Let's see them just nibble at the frontier a little bit more. Mercuria. Ooh, another migration. They're just, they had success last time, so they're just going to double down on migrating into Iwanaba. Kompaleke found faith. Let's get Coneism right up in here. Oh, and they go again. Wow. Maybe they can take Unot. Yeah, they successfully take Unot from Riara. This, it's a little up in the air at this point, which of the Somalian kingdoms are winning. I don't know if I could confidently say any of them are. Ruthenia, small migration, so let's see them just go towards actual IRL Ruthenia. They go back down the river, they go in the mountains, they're just doing their thing. Eroy is going to get a large expand. I want to see them maybe move up river a little bit there. Just fill out that border. Just really center Westonay as their stronghold. Riara, a large expand. Okay, so I think first off, Riara's gonna want to retake Unot. Maybe. Okay, they've probably spent too much juice on Kompaleke. So they'll, yeah, take a little bit from Iwanaba. Persia, let's see if they can fight. Oh, Persia gets a disaster. Let's see. That was all. That wasn't that bad. It could have been worse. Oh, they get a disaster as well. Let's see. Maybe I'm thinking Poor Lago. Freak hurricane cyclone type thingy. Absolutely just punches through this whole coast region. Yes, even up here. And sadly, Porlago is destroyed. Mercuria, a small migration. So they're just going straight into Iwanaba. They're like, yeah, this is our home now. Mesotapia, a union. Huh? Who would they unite with? One of these. I would think Eroi makes the most sense. But maybe, I think Neradace could be, yeah, we'll go with Neradace, because they just kind of rushed in there, filled that. Maybe, whatever theory you're thinking of, that's what happened. Fit also gets a union, and it's going to have to be with Sphere. So we're just going to see this massive thing out in Persia, all the way to modern-day Pakistan. Lago. Let's see if they can recover. Oh, instead of recovering, they just build another fort. Let's get new Porlago. They made a new one. They missed the old one. Ebnis, adopting a faith. Well, what faith would they adopt? Lumerism, I guess. It's the only one near them. So now we got potential Europe, Lumerian Europe. Riara builds a fort. Wow, we're getting a lot of build forts. So let's go down here and we'll call this Fortun. Yeah. Oh, Iwanaba gets a split. That'll do it. That might do them dirty here. Let's see. Can I? Yeah, that hasn't been in yet. So let's get Oman in here. And we'll get Francocrat in there and just fill it out. Let's see. When does it run out? Yeah, Iwanaba had a beautiful empire and it's now fallen apart. A union, I guess. We'll redo that. It's not bordering anything. A split. Okay, that's more fair. We'll allow that one. And we'll get all Nortexa. And let's see. We'll make this one a darker one. Yeah. And we'll give them the river right here. Okay, they'll be on the west of the Urals. Persia, I think they're just going to run away. They're going to run back to where they got destroyed, out of the way of Big Larry. Kompaleke, let's see. Can they take Fortin? No. I don't think so. Iwanaba, another Iwanaba's dead. The dream is dead. Okay, so we're going to see Okwanim. Oh wait, I need the other apostrophe. It's completely necessary, guys. Okwanim, Aquanim, whatever. We'll give them Idi. We'll get the great city of Idi. They'll be right there. Somalia, once again, a complete mess. Odros, let's see him just leave the mainland entirely. Yeah, you can do that. And they'll fill out the north. Yeah, look at them. Odros is quite successful. Oman, large expand. Oh, maybe Oman can save this. They take Karapolis. They push down. Oman might. They've got some momentum. It's kind of hard to say anyone's gonna do anything in the Horn of Africa because it's such a fractured mess. Now, who does Odros take the religion of? They have Somal, Konism, or Iwanan. I could see Coastalism. Let's say they take Iwanan. You know what? Yeah, they take Iwanan. Al-Nortexa, on the other hand, I guess we'll found the city of Al-Nortexa, the first fort in Europe. Yeah, this is the first official city in Europe, I guess. Ebnis, a large migration, so we're gonna see them completely leave there, and maybe push out of here. Maybe leave Tripoli. We're just gonna have them go deeper into Europe. So let's see, yeah, just all up in there. Push all the way there. Yeah, Europe's getting settled. Big Larry, on the other hand, is never mind. Fifth splits. They just got united, though. And so let's see the mighty country of Pablo. What is that, the 24th? Yeah. And we'll make it very bright. We'll have them in India. Here we go. Oh, just fill this out. Ah, I missed one pixel. That's super embarrassing. Please don't make fun of me. Coastal. Well, you know, even though it's not Yuanon anymore and it's Oman, you know, they've still got their idea of taking the heart of civilization here in Somalia. Georgia, all the way out here. Gosh, lots of build forts. Giorgio. There we go. The mighty Siberian fort of Jorgo. Okwanim adopts the faith Zionism. Yeah, let's go with that. They're separating themselves from the rest of the Iwanabites, Iwanabin, whatever. Mesopotamia splits. They just got a union. This is truly sad. So we'll see Urea right here. Let's brighten up this region a little bit, and let's see if they can have the old part over here. Oh, and I guess look at some. Well, yeah, we'll give them a big chunk down there too. Why not? We're just having fun here. Oh my goodness, another build fort. They're so oddly high today. We're pulling a lot of these. Jingo. That's a good name. Big Larry. Okay, we're seeing a split here, and Big Larry will give way to Corvusalia. Did I spell that right? I think so. And we'll give them up here. So South Africa is getting some movement going. Things are happening. Charkon adopts. I don't think you do. I think you're surrounded by the same faith. Large migration. There we go. We can have them go south, maybe. Heck. There we go. Yeah, they're just gonna settle over there. Why not? Ebnis. Let's see them continue their migrations into Europe. They even leave Sicily and Sardinia and there. And okay. Yeah, they're just going further north. They're big time in France now. Ordros, medium expand. Let's see them fill out their island. Beautiful. Ordros is having a wonderful time. They even make it back on the mainland. Iwanaba, this shattered little kingdom. No, I want something cooler. Let's see something happen. A split. Okay, you know what? That's not exactly cooler, but it is something. So here we'll have, let's make it a dark evil kingdom. We'll get Abudia up in here, and we'll give them the border there. That's maybe not the most long life position to be in on the map, but you know, you're they separated. They're there, and now we can see Arthuth take. Oh, they do not take Porlago. New Porlago, I should say, successfully defends. Ah, Al-Nortexa. This is, you know what? They'll narrowly avoid destruction. Riara, a union. Maybe, Maybe Iwanaba gives up and is like, okay, Riara, you can have our crown. Just help us clean up the Horn of Africa. Said every single kingdom that's popped off in the region and then summarily failed. Ordros, migration. Okay, maybe they leave. They get out of Africa. They leave. They went back and we're like, oh, right, we remember why we left here. And we're going to have them travel up this way. They're going to come over here and they're going to get into India. Arguably the first one in India, maybe Fi was, but Mesopotamia. They're going to have a large migration. Let's see them leave the south. Maybe they'll reconnect with Cushan. Or maybe they'll be really mad at these guys. No, they're peaceful. They won't. They'll just reconnect with Cushan. Be like, hey, what's up, bro? Been a while. Hope you're doing well. And meanwhile, Mercuria is gonna... Oh. Well, see, Oquinim did convert to Jainism, so maybe they team up. Maybe they're like, yeah, let's make one giant Jainism kingdom out here. Jibth. The mighty Jibth. Small migration. Let's see him just go grow down in the south. Charcone. Adopt faith. No, you're not going to do that. Okay, oops. Wait. What? Oh, wait, yeah, I'm on the wrong screen. That would explain that. Okay, I just had him. There we go. Build fort. Oh, I already forgot. What is this? Charcon. There we go. We'll call it Charcon, and we'll do one more for this evening. Ordros, a union. Who would they unite with? I think Persia. I think Persia might be, hey, we want to join you. We want to make it all the way to India. Leave Big Larry, the scary Larry, as he's known. All right. Let's do our quick little recap. Just go over what happened. So let's see, how are the faiths? Yeah, we'll start with faiths. How are the faiths looking? Samal still doing strong here in sort of the, I don't know what you'd call it, remnants of like the first few episodes. Kushite is like thoroughly taken over Central Africa. Jibite, it is just with Jibth. It's just them. Serendipity is still doing strong here in sort of this narrow band. And the Horn of Africa just continues to fragment further and further. Jainism still going strong in Mercuria. Iwanan kind of flopped, but it's still around. It was successful in Ordros making it their state religion. Konism, yeah, that's just another one nation thing. Somal, also one nation, but it's Riara. It's a bigger country at this point. Coastalism is looking like it might be the dominant faith of the greater world if these little nomadic tribes continue to make their way around the globe. We have Lumerism, which is so far the dominant faith of Europe. We'll see if it continues to be that way. Arguably, we have Coastalism over here, but like main peninsula Europe, yeah, Lumerism all the way. Let's see, is there any funky things with our origins? Beja, it's funny to see that. Somalia has really actually declined thoroughly. My goodness, Mercuria is doing pretty well for themselves. A lot of still just humanity. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know they were still just humanity. Yeah, their Lago and Ebnis is humanity, huh? Iwanan. Oh wait, I clicked on faith. That would explain it. Yeah, no, they are humanity. Well, yeah, that is the state of the world. Hopefully, crazy things will continue to happen. But thank you all for watching, and especially if you made it to the end of the video, big thanks to you. And I hope... Oh, wait. I forgot to shout out, not shout out, but comment your name ideas. I know we barely got I know we barely got to be naming any this episode, but we did not roll a lot of splits today. But keep them coming if you'd like. If you don't want to, I get it. Either way, have a wonderful day.